All right, we here. Let's go. Stefon Diggs, I feel like finna fumble the bag. He got his chef, BBL chef cook, coming after him because he didn't want to give her some money. After they agreed, and he just wanted to send her home and didn't want her to work no more. And academics gonna break it down. I might not be able to play the whole clip. It's over an hour. We're gonna try to stick in it as long as we can. Let's go. They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't run away. Oh, Diggs.
Where do you guys want to start? I'll open up the floor before we get into it. The Stefon Diggs thing is kind of intriguing because there's an angle where the NFL seemingly was trying to cover some stuff up. They were trying to cover this up. They didn't want...
Right. So he actually has the documents that the NFL is keeping from the public. Sadie Nash and some other people were talking about this, but they weren't able to get it. Academics got it. So that's why I'm actually reviewing him, because he has the receipts and documents a lot of other people cannot get. All right, let's go.
Want this story to get this big. Why?
Cardi B should have stayed with Offset.
It involves violence. It involves a man possibly being violent towards a woman. And by the way, I want to also be very measured. These are allegations. We don't know.
Right.
We're not going to overstep and be like, oh, of course, we believe everybody who makes an accusation. Because right. God knows there's been accusations on a lot of people this goddamn year. Did we forget Metro Boomin was accused of sexual assault? He spanked the case, put out a statement, and he said, listen, keep in mind, he was one of those people who used to retweet other people's allegations. But when he caught an allegation, good for him, he did beat it. Right. Well, in civil court, because he was never charged. Most people aren't charged. He reflected on it and he said, it's very sad that people will always remember that I went through this.
Yep.
So we have to be very careful when we're dealing with these allegations. Nevertheless, Stefon Diggs has been accused of assault, of choking, of putting his hands on a female. And I know we talked about him yesterday, about the many baby mamas and this and the third, but apparently this time it wasn't about a baby mama. And for what I know now, I don't know if he was romantically involved with this woman, but she's labeled as his chef. I want to play this for you.
BBL chef,
Stefon Diggs.
Be careful, man.
The news just came down, and listen to this.
New England Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs is facing assault and strangulation charges from an alleged incident that officials say took place earlier this month. Diggs' attorney said in a statement that he denies these allegations. ESPN NFL Patriots beat reporter Mike Reese is tracking the story for us today. And Mike, these are...
Now, I want to...
So with your boy man.
Put this as a bigger picture. Not necessarily do I think he's guilty or not.
Wow.
But it's important to show you these powerful companies that are worth billions of dollars. And sometimes they try to placate towards, oh, we protect women or we stand for these causes. They're full of shit.
Yep.
They're about the bottom line.
Is it?
And they'll
just
never...
like all them other companies.
Not throw a player under the bus, but they do try to avoid shit and in Atlanta style, cover it up.
In Atlanta style, ratatouille.
This story broke. It's not like it happened yesterday. It broke because a in-court hearing where a judge was listening to potential charges that the DA was filing. Stefon Diggs' attorney called in and was trying to prevent this information from getting public. I've never heard of these things. This is like some Jeffrey Epstein shit. Not with the weird kid stuff, but with the, apparently, they wanted the court to suppress
Yeah.
or seal the police report. That's odd. So the police report will be sealed. Why? That the media couldn't get a hold of it to
Right.
report it, make it a big thing, that the league then has to have action
Have
and
to
do
talk about
something
it.
because
Yep.
the league claim they love women.
Ain't no Diggs bring that money in.
So his attorney called in, but there was some
Trying to get that
reporters,
team
like beat
win.
reporters. I believe I think it's around
They're
Massachusetts.
not gonna make the Super Bowl
This is
anyway.
in Massachusetts, I believe.
I heard.
There's some beat reporters around that court that caught wind of it and was like, wait, Stefon Diggs, they're in court, they're hearing it. And because the judge is not, it's going to take inordinate circumstances for them to say, clear the courtroom. They realize, oh, that's a Patriots player
Right.
that's involved in some shit before this was unreported. That's why this is spooky.
Yep.
Let me keep playing.
This alleged incident. It involves a woman who worked as a private chef for Diggs, according to court documents. And she says that he tried to choke her earlier this month. What can you tell us about what's in that criminal complaint?
Yes, Alex, the alleged victim
Alex,
told
come on,
police
Alex.
that she was in a text
Get together,
exchange
Alex.
with Stefon Diggs about money owed to her, and that Diggs entered the unlocked bedroom at the home where she was working for Stefon Diggs, that Stefon Diggs allegedly slapped her across the face, attempted to choke her with his elbow, and then pushed her onto the bed.
Well, and according to court documents, the alleged victim here first did not pursue charges, but then decided to ultimately follow through with this. What can you tell us about that?
So the alleged incident occurred on December 2nd, and then the alleged victim...
Does that not strike you as odd?
December 2nd.
Now, I'm going to be fair on both sides. As men, we got to worry about this. And I hope everybody who's watching me becomes successful. So you're telling me an incident happens December 2nd. It's not immediately reported to the police.
Nope.
But they're, just remember I tell you, every girl got a picture of like maybe like a little slight bruise and who knows where that came from. But if y'all fall out, she's not going to say you used to beat her ass. And one might say, why that picture ain't come out when it happened? Because they're saving it. If you act right, it never comes out.
Right.
If you willfully get extorted, it never comes out. If you give up the cheese, the chicken, it never comes out.
Right.
Oh, you trying to be cheap? Oh, you ain't willing to do what I say?
Right.
I bet. Play with me, I'm going to play with your career. Fucked up game.
Yep.
But it is real. So you're telling me Stefon Diggs gets into a kerfuffle with someone, which I'm giving you some additional information. A chef, he chokes her or puts hands on her, whatever he did, allegedly. December 2nd. We're not at December 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th. We're at December 30th. What you're going to find out here, chat, is that this person and this woman was willing to forgive whatever happened.
Right.
And let me not use the word forgive, because that might imply that we know he did something.
Right.
She was willing to not try to pursue police action in any allegation, as long as she got that. It's an age-old story, chat. One we've heard so many times.
Yep.
It happened on December 2nd.
Yep.
And the first thing she said, nigga, you know you fucked up.
No,
Give
you
me
fucked
my
up,
money.
My shmoney. Give me my
You're going to
shmoney.
find out after she was denied the money. After she realized she was going to get zilch, nada.
Yeah, I'm
She's
finna
now
go
ready
tell
to talk to the police.
Yeah.
Is that extortion? It's called legal extortion, chat. Because the police can't say, wait, before you came to us, did you ask them for money and you weren't going to come? The police can't say that, because a victim is a victim.
Okay.
But you're going to hear it.
Huh?
went to police on December 16th and was unsure whether she wanted to press charges. Police, according to court documents, told her that she didn't have to decide at that time, that they totally understood her decision-making process. They said they would follow up with her, Alex. They did that on...
Okay, so let me correct what I'm saying. So apparently she did go to the cops. They asked her if she wants to press charges. She basically gives a vague answer. I don't know. They say we'll follow up. Now, this is why women are able to finesse men, right? Because why would she, if they ask her, do you want to press charges? She says, I don't know. Like, yes, we believe victims and we know there's a cycle of victimhood. So maybe in the moment you feel scared or you don't want to do it. I get it completely. But shouldn't it be looked at differently? If you don't tell the police in the moment, I want to press charges or I do not want to press charges,
Can't come
and
back later.
you then go on to basically ask the guy for money. You ask him for money. Hey, you know what? I'll forgive this bullshit you did, but just give me my money. I need this. And if the guy
Give me my
turns it
money.
down, you go right back to the cops and say, yo, I do want to press charges. Isn't that extortion?
Of course it is.
Am I tripping?
December 20th. According to court documents, she still did not decide to file charges at that time. She ended up reaching back out to police a few days later and officially decided to file those charges December 23rd.
How you gonna reach
Well,
back
and
out?
as this is playing out, the
Come on,
Patriots are in
Alex.
the middle of a monster
Them
season.
damn
They're in first
eyes
place in their
together.
division and gearing up for the playoffs. So I'm curious, I mean, what is the team saying about all this?
So the team has said that Stefon Diggs informed them that he denies everything about it, and
What the
they
team
released a
say,
statement
Alex?
that had three important words in it. Said, we support Stefon. And
man, they
so that's
support
where
him.
it is right now. They are reserving further.
Now, I do want to tell y'all this.
They know who their
And
partner is though.
Stefon Diggs might be saved by the fact that he went to the right team.
Yep.
Stefon Diggs is he went to the team
Cause this other team, they know who he is.
that their owner is Robert Kraft. If you don't know, Robert Kraft was caught getting rubbing tugs, basically getting his dick jacked off. He's like 85, getting his dick jacked off at some spa. He was caught in some sting. They basically let him go just because he was so powerful and they just swept everything under the rug. He's not no angel either. And he's also have been the query of some of this shit. So if you're a player and you see the owner, he gets busy, he gets jiggy, he be dancing with the Migos and shit. You see, he goes to the white party. He's down with what's the dude that does a white party? Let's see. Look, owner of Patriots is Robert Kraft. Okay?
What you look like?
Robert Kraft White Party.
Hold on.
Okay? You're going to see him with a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, okay, I know him.
You see him
I
with
done seen
Tom
that.
Brady
Yeah, I
and
done seen
Michael
that.
Rubin.
Yep, that's his boy.
He gets
Yep.
down with the get down a little bit.
So do.
Okay, you see him with Jay-Z over here. By the way,
sure
these
do.
are what we talk about when y'all talk about these secret whatever. Just keep looking at what I'm telling y'all.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention.
Now, the reason why this is a good organization for Stefon Diggs is that you're no choir boy, but the owner ain't either. The owner fuck with all them guys who got all type of things
Yep.
that people be saying whether it comes to light or not. And what I believe is that this is a bold statement from the New England Patriots.
Yep.
They're saying that
We're gonna ride with
Hey.
our guy.
Stefon has told us
We're gonna ride with our
about
guy.
the incident, and he categorically denies the allegations. We support him.
Yep, we're gonna ride with
Now,
him.
there is another level to this.
Gonna ride with him.
Roger Goodell, who, again, in this where it all comes full circle. Remember, I'm telling you, right? Remember, I'm telling you.
Remember, I'm telling you.
Roger Goodell. Remember, this is the Patriots owner. This is Michael Rubin. By the way, King Buck, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Michael Rubin. So Patriots owner Robert Kraft, Michael Rubin, Jay-Z.
Right.
Who's the guy who has Roger Goodell's ear? Well, obviously the owner of the Patriots, which would be Robert Kraft, but also Jay-Z.
Yep. Excuse me.
Here's the thing, and here's the interesting part about this. Yeah. The organization is standing with them. No, Now, what I was saying is that there's another level. Roger Goodell could suspend him from the league. So the team is basically saying we're not going to suspend him.
Right, but
Which
NFL.
we've came a long way from the quote unquote believe women. And by the way, I hate to bring this up, but Meg Thee Stallion, you fucked it up.
Yep.
Meg, you're one of the reasons, in my opinion, you fucked up the believe women
Good.
mantra.
Let's give her a round of applause.
A lot of people don't believe
Give
you.
her a
They
round of
actually think you're a
applause.
habitual liar. That's
Thank
just
you,
the reality
Megan.
about it. In previous years and in the past, these type of allegations, this
Thank
guy
you,
would be
Megan.
suspended indefinitely, instantly, suspended. These days,
Yeah,
after people have
allegations.
realized that, hey, maybe some of these guys haven't done what they're accused of, you're seeing the NFL and, well, these particular teams, they're doing a pullback. They're pulling back to say, whoa, you know what? We don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to wait
We
till the
don't
legal
know.
process plays out. You know, in a lot of these other, they didn't wait till the legal process played out with, well, let me not bring up Ray Rice because there was a video, but they don't wait in every situation for the
Hold
legal
on.
process to play out.
Hold on.
They usually just be like, oh, the allegations is enough.
Yep.
New England Patriots are saying,
We're
Hey.
going to ride with them.
we're aware of it. Stefon told us. He categorically denies it. And we support him, which means we ain't suspending him.
Oh.
So the only other option of him being suspended is the league. Roger Goodell, who is close buddies with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is at the white parties with with the Patriots owner,
That's true.
Robert Kraft, and Michael Rubin, who's like, the Illuminati head at this point.
Right.
So basically, Stefon Diggs is about to beat
Illuminati
these
captain,
allegations
nigga.
if he really didn't do it, and the case actually bores the truth to be like, yo, Shorty just wanted some money. Cool.
Yeah.
But what I'm pointing out is that the times and the tides are changing.
That's true. That's
It
good.
is.
That's good.
The teams are now telling these chicks, fuck off, you fucking gold digger. You fucking whore. You trying to get us to... Yo, Stefon Diggs last week, Cardi B showed up to the game, and Cardi B, don't get mad at me for saying this. Cardi B must got that fire pussy. I'm sorry, Cardi B, Offset, don't get mad at me. I love y'all. But Cardi B must got that fire. Everybody knows Stefon Diggs been looking washed. He's been looking washed for a minute. Stefon Diggs, stats. Last week,
Oh,
Look.
his numbers going down.
December 14th, look, this is his stats. 3 receptions, 26 yards, trash. December 1st, 3 receptions, 26 yards, trash. November 23rd, 2 receptions,
wouldn't blame it
20
on
yards,
Carter. I would
trash.
blame it on
He didn't
all
have a
them
good
other
game
chicks.
versus
You
the
got
Jets,
too
but the
many
Jets suck.
chicks.
9 receptions, 105. But before then, 5 receptions, 46. 3 receptions, 38. 3 receptions, 14. 7 receptions. He's not doing that good.
That's true.
Cardi B shows up last game.
That's true.
And she started, I don't know if she was mouthing, like, got that wop. That wet ass.
This
Got
is
that wop.
stupid, man.
That nigga went crazy. 6 receptions, 101 yards, 1 touchdown. He averaged the most that we've seen of any game but the Panthers. He averaged his season high in yards gained per catch. Holy. So the team is thrilled with how he's playing. Maybe you just need to put Cardi B in the stands.
We get to him.
And this nigga will finally stop playing like a bum.
Spun like a bum.
But regardless, they're
Stop
now
playing
in
like
the
a
demeanor
bum.
saying we not finna suspend him. Why we gonna suspend our guy? Because it's some person making allegations. Let the courts figure it out.
Right.
We're playing football.
Right. We playing football.
Interesting. Let me finish playing this video, and then we're gonna get to, because we do have more information.
Comment, and I would add
You
that
got
the
information,
NFL
baby.
has also weighed in on this. They have jurisdiction if they
We're on
wanted to
18
place
minutes
Stefon
in.
Diggs on an exempt list where
Doing
he
good.
wouldn't be available to the Patriots, but the
Doing
league
good.
has officially said that they are aware of the matter. They've been in contact with the Patriots, and they will have no further comment at this time.
Well, and so
No
with the Patriots
further
saying that they
comment.
support Stefon Diggs, do we know the next time we actually might see him in public?
So Stefon Diggs regularly meets with reporters on Wednesdays at his locker in the Patriots locker room, and that usually is in the early afternoon. We'll see if that takes.
Yeah.
And this was recorded on Tuesday. So when he said Wednesday, you would be like, uh-oh, tomorrow we'll find out. But I don't know when you're watching this video. But the recording of the original video, Academics, was Tuesday, the day before he normally is interviewed at his locker on Wednesdays. Just keep that in mind.
He ain't talking to me, man. Get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he was going to talk.
Stefon Diggs' lawyer called into the court, and there's actually some court footage. Let me see. Stefon Diggs court. Supposedly his lawyer called into court, which that was
Right.
kind of.
That's how we
show
know
it?
he didn't want it to get out.
Maybe
First and misdemeanor. Patriots tell 12 News.
I want to show you the inside of the court when this happened. Is it this?
We're outside Dedham District Court in Dedham, Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs. And earlier this, she said, Diggs' lawyer, we did try reaching out to the.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys don't need to see it in the court. There is a video on social media that kind of represents the court. Regardless, what we're going to get into is the police report they were trying to suppress is out.
Yes. We got it. We got it.
I forgot it's 1F for the court. 1F for Stefon. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right.
To breaking news. The complainant has made a financial.
Wait. Okay. Let me play this video.
Now we go to breaking news.
Back to one of our top stories you saw first here on Boston 25 today. New England Patriots star Stefon Diggs is facing serious criminal charges, accused of strangling his private chef. We have team coverage beginning with Boston 25 news reporter Ellie Mario live outside the home in Dedham where this allegedly happened, Ellie.
Yeah, well, you know, I was actually inside of the courtroom where Stefon Diggs' legal team filed a motion to impound a police report and related materials. They argued over the phone why they feel these documents should remain sealed, but now most of...
That's the police report they wanted no one to get, which clearly, this is the funny thing, it seems like the league was trying to not make this a big deal as well. Which the league has came a long way. Remember the Me Too era and all that type of stuff where the league was like, yo, you put hands on a woman, we're going to terminate your career. The league now is just saying, yo, keep this shit out of the media, keep this shit out of the blogs, keep this shit out of the police blotter, and you're good, gang. Right. They're back to old school.
Of those records have been made public. I'm holding on to that criminal complaint here in my hand. Here's
Diggs' team was trying to make sure, or Diggs' lawyers were trying to make sure this was suppressed.
That's what his legal team had to say in court today.
From our perspective as a financial employer.
Now, I know it's showing Diggs' mouth moving, but that's his lawyers that called into court. So forget what you're seeing. You're hearing a phone call into court. This was kind of wild.
Employee dispute. The complainant has made a financial offer of a resolution to resolve that.
So essentially, are y'all hearing this? Yeah. This is something that's now been trumped up to a felonious charge of strangulation or asphyxiation, which means choking. And they're now saying,
You trying to pay her off.
Diggs' lawyer called in the court and said, hey, could we have these things suppressed? Yep. By the way, the victim has reached out to us and said that, you know, all this could be resolved if we meet a monetary demand. How could a court, a court's not supposed to oversee. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of A$AP Rocky case. And by the way, they dismissed all them shits. You know why? Because it said, bro, you weren't going to even press charges on homie if he paid you.
Yep.
It's only because you didn't get paid. That's why you went forward with this. So it's bullshit.
Yep.
You literally have Stefon Diggs' lawyer call into the court to say, hey, Judge, can we suppress everything?
Right.
The reason why is that the victim says that if we give them a certain amount of money,
take the money,
they won't go forward and they're good. Wow. Listen to this.
Employee dispute. The complainant has made a financial offer of a resolution to.
The complainant, that's the victim, has made a financial offer that says if we meet, can resolve the dispute, which means if we pay her off, she has no problem.
Resolve that dispute to Mr. Diggs' advisors, and as we speak, they're working to come to an agreement on that.
So basically saying we're in negotiation with her, which by the way is Stefon Diggs. I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds. Stefon Diggs, let me tell you this. I always tell people, you see when you're rich, I be telling my homies who just get rich because they be thinking they really tough. Like they look at me, they're like, "Ack, you a simp." They be like, "Man, fuck these bitches. Yo, a bitch can't." This is how they talk. A bitch can't do this. A bitch can't do that. And I said, "Bro, you're rich and famous. Who gives a fuck about the bitch?" Right. Here's the thing. When you on that fuck a bitch shit, bro, she has more leverage than you because she just has to make you look bad. It don't matter if it's true.
That's true.
Who knows if this shit real? Shorty just wants some money.
Yep.
You're going to see later, she was texting Stefon Diggs, and they did have a dispute over money because she was his chef.
Right.
And you know what Stefon Diggs told her? Bitch, you ain't getting a fucking dollar out of me. Suck a dick, ho. You know what she did with that? She trumped it up to here, and it's national news. That's why I tell all my homies this.
Let
me tell you this. Like, even when they be like, yo, Ack, you gotta. What? Let me tell you this. You know what I learned? Even in that situation, man, I should have never made Shorty feel like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on some shit like, man, you are. And you gotta take the L.
Yep.
You gotta take the L. No matter what she did. She fucked your homeboy, take the L. I know, for y'all saying, oh, hell, now you a simp act. When you got millions of dollars and people don't got millions of dollars, you have to take the loss. Trust me, I've learned that. You gotta take the loss.
Gotta take it.
Or else they're gonna wield one thing that's always gonna ruin you. Oh, so you want me to go public with it? Because when I go public with it, nobody knows me. They all know you.
Yep.
It ain't gonna look good for you, gang.
Yep.
So you're gonna see, basically, Stefon Diggs is now saying he's negotiating or trying to negotiate with the woman now. When there's criminal charges, the NFL's covering it. Every media is covering it.
Right.
But you're gonna watch her in text message basically asking for money, and that's why I tell my niggas to take the L's. You know what he tells her? Bitch, yo, eat a dick. You ain't getting a motherfucking coin. See that was cap? Later on, he got to pay anyway. And by the way, I don't even know if he did shit, but let me rewind a little bit and keep going.
To resolve that dispute to Mr. Diggs' advisors, and as we speak, they're working to come to an agreement on that.
The incident report states that the alleged victim walked into Dedham police back on December 16th to report a past incident. She claims she
this
worked
shit
as
been out there for years. You know, I keep saying, and I said to Cardi for the first time, I said with Offset, I said, listen, don't let nobody shame you about Offset. If Offset's a cheater, that's your cheater. Let me tell you, that's how Grandma and Grandpa used to go. Listen, Grandpa used to slang community dick too. He had a family 2 houses from yours, but he didn't really claim them. He claimed your grandma. He was living with your grandma, but he really had a bitch down the street 3 houses later. Okay, maybe y'all grew up in a small community or ruled in like some village. Yeah, Grandpa was a wild boy. But you know what happened? Let me tell you this.
Wow, boy.
Grandma knew that nigga, that's her cheater. That's her cheater. At the end of the day, he might have kids over there. He might have a girl over there. He fucking on that chick that's 10 years younger than him over there. But he gonna always come home because that's her nigga.
That's hers.
And I said it to Cardi B. Offset was your cheater. I don't care what bitches he fucked up in Starlet and all that. That's your cheater. Women need to accept that y'all are going for niggas who are cheaters. That's your cheater.
Yeah. You going for him.
Now you got Stefon Diggs.
That boy in
Mr.
overtime.
Community Dick himself.
Yep.
You can't control this nigga from a can of paint.
So
That's not even your cheater at this point. You deal with a nigga, you don't even know what type of cheating he got going on. He fucking amazed the chefs. He fucking 10 baby mamas, the cheerleaders. This nigga he might fuck the parking attendant. This nigga is wild with it.
Never know. I need my speaker, man. I know I gotta get my
The
speaker.
facts is you don't leave one cheater and get to a bigger cheater. I've been saying.
Right. For real.
The signs were all there.
It's always greener on the other side, huh?
The signs were all there. These ain't videos that I'm on earth. I'm earthing.
Let me go
These
get my
shits
speaker real
been
quick.
public.
Hold on.
The whole team. Who would you not want around your sister? My sister? Oh, hell no. Don't bring Stefon Diggs within 10 feet radius of him.
Right.
It's crazy. He's just outrageous. Don't know what he's going to say. Just don't know what to expect every day. So he couldn't date my sister.
Who on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Least like to date my sister, Diggs. 100%.
What guy on this team
Nigga, there's 52 players in the fucking locker room. That's
would
it.
you least like to date your sister? And I might add, you're starting to be the runaway favorite for this.
Would nobody want me to date his sister? I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
There's actually seems to be a few guys that don't think
You
that.
feel differently about me?
Yeah.
They just don't know me well enough. That's what it is.
Shit. Here's the point I'm trying to say. I'm not here to hate on Stefon Diggs. All I'm trying to say, Cardi, hey, this is now your cheater. You've inherited this nigga. So when he with his 15 other baby mamas, when he fucking the cheerleaders, his chef, everybody else, you could be in the group chat with us, but we can't have no sympathy for you. We love you. But this is who you picked. You see, Sierra was with Future. Everybody know Future is a trick and a cheater. She didn't run to a bigger trick and a cheater. She went to the square, Russell Wilson. Okay, she clearly identified what she didn't want. She went opposite. Cardi identified what she didn't want and picked to somebody else that's Offset is Super Saiyan 1. She found Super Saiyan 5. Hey, we can't have no more sympathy for you. We love you, though. We love you. We love you. It is what it is. Now, here's the thing. Let's get back to it. I'm going to get back to these texts, chat. When you got somebody saying I'm out of your life, that's not just a chef. That's somebody receiving dick. Now, let's go look at how this chef look, because let's see if this motherfucker look like Chef
Check her out.
Boyardee. Boyardee. Let's go look at his chef. Look. Stefon Chef. Let's go look at his fucking chef. I need to see the chef. Let's see the
what
chef.
she look
Could
like.
somebody point me to the chef? Let me see how the chef was looking.
She's not bad, though.
Here we go. Let me just look. Picture.
Not bad.
It's a picture of the chef somewhere. Why can't I find it? Somebody send me a picture of the chef. We need to see the chef. For culinary purposes, you know, I went to culinary school, culinary arts and shit. I need to see the picture of the chef. Where's the chef?
You gotta get her. Gotta get her.
Where is the chef? Does anybody have a picture of the chef? Hold
Chicken
on, y'all
dinner,
can't-
get her.
I'm
Chicken
gonna find
dinner.
a picture of the chef. Yeah, I ain't gonna let y'all get away with this shit. Hold on, man. Enough is fucking enough.
Enough is
Enough is enough.
Enough.
Let's find the chef.
Let's find the
Let's
chef.
the chef. Listen. By the way, yo, Cardi B, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I love you like cook food. You know I got nothing bad to say about you. I want you to be happy. If you let Stefon Community Diggs have a
Community
female
Diggs.
assistant, he's fucking her. A
Definitely.
female manager, he's fucking her. A female anything. A
Anything.
female that does his hair, he's fucking her.
Yep.
He's fucking every
Anything.
female around. And if you are delusional to not believe it, you're dumb. And I know you come from New York. You ain't dumb. So I think you're just accepting it at this point.
Yep.
This nigga is slanging community dick. It is what it is. Hold on. We gonna
Whoa.
find it.
Whoa. Hold up, Act. Hold up.
By the
Act.
way, the judge actually sealed the fucking case. Lauren
Sealed the
Conlon,
case.
thank you, girl. I
Sealed
gotta
the
have
case.
Lauren Conlon. I'm
Look
gonna
at
have to
that.
call her. Lauren, I miss you, girl.
So he working with the NFL.
I miss you, Lauren.
He listening.
Lauren. I'm gonna have to call Lauren. Oh my sweet Jesus. Here we go. Chat.
Got it.
I ain't gonna lie. And by the way, I might have to stop talking about Stefon Diggs, because if I was him, I'd be moving just like him. Trim and fucking every chick near me that's bad.
Trim.
Look how this motherfucking chef look. Y'all tell me if y'all could. You know, there's sometimes, you say don't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes I could tell if somebody know how to, you know, measure the ingredients right and get the recipe. And like this chick, when I seen this picture right here, chat, when I seen this picture, I said, this chick know how to season food good. And oh my sweet Jesus, look at him hipster. Ooh, oh my God. Ooh, look at that curvature right here. Oh my God. Bumbo clot dog. Yo, the oxtail. Yo, extra gravy panda. Yo, jerk chicken. Yo, curry goat. Yo, hold on. Yum potato. Yo, rice and peas. Yo, bumbo clot. A beer box shot. Oh my God.
Old, though.
Chat.
Oh shit.
Chat.
Tells you. Work on it a lot.
Jerk chicken. Jerk everything. Yo.
Everything.
Yo. Yo. Hey, if any of y'all chefs look like this, send your motherfucking resume, a bunch of pictures.
You in trouble,
to
boy.
academicsmusic@gmail.com. I got a permanent. And y'all gonna live in my house? You're gonna feed me and hold on. Let me not say the quiet part. You gonna feed me?
Right.
Hey, academicsmusic@g. Yo, you look like this and cook curry goat, oxtail. Oh my God. Woo! Jesus! Yo! Y'all need some more pictures. This is the only chef I'd hire without pictures of the food. Yo.
We don't even need to see the food.
You know I respond to this resume?
We don't even
like
need
she
to
sent
see
this,
the
I say,
food.
yo, bumbo clot dog. Yo, send some pictures in the bikini. Straight up. If this ass looks so fat, I know not to ask her to make no pancakes because she don't got none. She got some plums. She got some juicy shit. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Act wilded out.
Yo.
But he never seen nothing.
She sent me this picture as a resume. Bumbo clot dog. Watermelon. Then Beyonce told about some shit like that. Let's go. I'm on a fruit diet now.
On a fruit diet.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's all we eating is
yeah.
fruit.
Bumbo clot dog. This is how the chefs is looking? I wouldn't give a fuck if this bitch could boil water.
That's wild.
I don't care if she could boil water. Yo! Bumbo clot dog. Hey, you a chef and you look like this? I don't need to see no recipe. I don't need to. Yo, just send me a Kanye workout plan. I want to know how you got these hips.
Plan, right.
I need to see that thigh.
How did you get that?
To keep real, fuck that. Y'all talking about, you wake up in the morning, you smell what's in the kitchen. Yo, what pussy still, but yo, what between them thighs smell like? Woo!
Yeah, he wildin'.
Oh yeah.
That's what it smell like. He tripping.
Is that twerk wind from that fat ass? Oh my God. Don't even worry about cooking no food today. We're having a DoorDash day. Shout out to DoorDash. It's a DoorDash day today. Hold on. Come here, girl. I just need you to take the Popeyes out of the box in a bikini and lay it right there while I'm chilling with Netflix in my hand. Do that. You're my chef. Oh, yeah.
Netflix in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
The Kool-Aid man. Oh,
Watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, pour me a shot real quick. Pour yourself one, too.
Pour me a shot.
When I see that shit talking about I'm out of your life, yeah, all right. That nigga fucking.
Definitely.
That nigga is fucking.
Definitely.
Woo! So Stefon Diggs messaged her back. I won't be paying you. Well, actually, I got the real messages. Let's get to it.
I got
the
real
full
message.
unedited messages. And we got a police report before they sealed it. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Before they sealed it.
We zoom in on it a bit. He said, I won't be paying you shit. Fuck I look like paying you and paying another chef. Is you high, bitch? Who the fuck gotta give you money? Who the fuck gotta give you money for your business right now? No, for the business. I don't gotta do a motherfucking thing. And you could get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them.
He big dog.
He said, you got my address. Tell him come take the money. Then fuck you talking about. Show me I'm pussy.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm finna go to the police.
See, I told you, chat. You gotta take the L with these chicks.
I'm telling you, bro. That's how they move,
You know what it was? He probably was fucking her.
Yep. That's how they
fucking
move.
her, so
man, my camera messing
he
up,
talking
man.
crazy to her. Not knowing she gonna go right to the courthouse and right to the law. You see, Stefon Diggs up mad millions. Man, this chick really need that like 20 grand or whatever it is. Like, yo, stop playing with Shorty. Like, Shorty's really like on that with you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, in reality, I don't believe the bitch anyway. This is extortion tactics, gang. This is extortion tactics. Pay me my money or I'm gonna bring some shit up.
Yeah. Right, for real.
Now, let's read this goddamn police report. Holy.
Police report time.
Holy. It's an act. You hit her with a Ric Flair. Woo! Of course, man. Like, yes. Yo, chat. Joe Budden been telling me to get a chef this whole time. He was telling me the price. I said, hey, that ain't that bad, but I ordered DoorDash and I could cook little. Hey, nobody in the chat. Hey, anybody in the chat, any male, not my chat queens, I love y'all. Any male in the chat think they could cook better than me? Yo, I cook y'all under the bus. Yo, I'm Jamaican. Jamaican men, we know how to cook. Oh my God. I'm a chef. Straight up. Me, I'm in the kitchen. You know a nigga like to eat. A nigga like to eat. None of y'all can.
You know a nigga like to eat?
Sometimes when I have like these chicks that look a little bit too good, I don't even want them near the kitchen. Bitch, that's not your special. That's not your forte. It's in the bedroom. I'm in the kitchen. You be in the bedroom. Like, do your thing there. Okay? Me and you gonna do some taste testing in the bedroom. Okay?
Taste testing.
Let me rock in the kitchen. I don't eat from all these chicks. Here's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I could cook. Also, I'm Jamaican, so I'm like mad.
I know what's going on.
Scientific. My mom be telling me all the time. She'll be like, yo, watch out for these girls, Junior. They'll put period blood in your food. I'm like, period blood? What the fuck? Period blood? What the hell? In Jamaican culture, they say when a chick wants to catch you, which means like get you obsessed with them, they'll make you food and smear period blood like in the ingredients, and supposedly it's like an old school thing and gets you obsessed with them. Anybody ever heard that? Maybe some Jamaican shit. That's some Jamaican shit. I'm like, Mom, what you talking about? Too. Period blood. What the hell, Mom? Mom, what the hell? What the hell? Y'all never heard about that. Nah, for real. I'm Jamaican. Most Jamaican men, if you're really born in Jamaica, you don't eat from people. We scared of getting poisoned, and we scared of people manipulating your food.
Right.
Because, you know, just like how Haitians do voodoo, in Jamaica we call it obia. And those type of beliefs, a lot of it sometimes is the manipulation of food to alter how someone feels, thinks, or whatever.
Right.
So we're really skeptical about our food consumption. I don't eat from nobody if I don't see you prepare it, unless you're my parents. Yeah, like you can't bring, like I don't do no potluck. Oh yeah, I made this at my house. All right, bet. Pluto gonna try this shit. Bet. Pluto gonna try it.
I'm cooking. I brought something.
Try this bullshit right here.
What the hell? I ain't eating
Pluto that. And Pluto look up at me like, yo, what the fuck is this? Nah, stop it, Pluto.
Right.
Yo, bitch, get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck you got going on in here, man? Africans are like that too. Africans don't eat from everybody. Africans don't eat from everybody. Africans don't eat from everybody. I gotta be honest. Oh my God. Shit. Whole time I'm at Everyday Struggle, Joe is like, why don't you get a chef? I'm like, for what? I didn't know the chef was coming like this.
Yeah, you got money, gotta be right.
Jesus.
You get all the female
Woo.
chefs, man.
Okay. Now I know. All right. Let's get to reading this police report. The thing that they should I call Lauren Conlon? I want to call her. She might be with her husband, and nigga might be like, why you calling? Nah, she chill. Her
Police report time. Police report time.
We'll read the police report first.
Yeah. Pull it out, man. Pull it out.
We're gonna read what they accuse him of. So, by the way, they sealed it, but somehow I guess like the paperwork was available before it got sealed, and people took pictures of it because you can't find it on the website, and they put it out. Stefon Diggs police report.
Somebody took pictures of it.
Let's go.
Listen to that. That's crazy.
So we got it here, okay? So bet. Bingo. Here we go, chat.
Risking a job.
Let's read through this.
For some extra money.
All right, come on. They said on I gotta zoom in a little bit. Fuck, I can't. Oh. Okay. On 12/16, while assigned to the front desk, Adams entered the station to report a incident. Adams appeared emotional, and was initially hesitant to give a statement. She asked for a female officer. I checked the scheduling sheets and saw that we didn't have one until 4 p.m. I let Adams know this, and I told her I'd give her a few minutes to think about the things, and that I understood that if she was uncomfortable with speaking with me, after a few minutes, she said that she would give the report to me. I brought her into the interview room from the lobby, and we began to speak. After taking out her information, I asked her to tell me in her own words what happened. She was initially hesitant to reveal a suspect, okay? And
so you want to give up the name?
But I told her that I could take a statement and we could talk about it later. She went on to say on 12/2, which is December 2nd, 2025, she was working as a private chef at 7 Schoolmaster Lane in Dedham. Wow, doxing.
You got the address.
Holy.
Got the address now.
Schoolmaster Lane. Yeah, they doxed.
And see, this the problem.
Let me see the crib.
Boom. That's the house. That's the house that was in the news report when the white lady was talking. Actually.
This is just his Patriots crib. So, all right. Let me see how this bitch looking inside. Huh? Yeah, this is the freak off shit.
Freak off.
Yeah, Diggs might be on that Diddy shit. Well, I like this closet. This
remodel.
Oh, look like it's a new renovation.
Mm-hmm. Remodel.
He's probably renting the spot. I don't think he bought it. Well, whatever. Cool. So, yeah. Let's see. What the fuck? All right. She said that on this date, she was working as a private chef there. The male, wait, hold on. Okay.
Keep losing where he at.
The male she worked for entered her unlocked bedroom. They had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to Adams. Now, chat, I got to be honest with you. It's sketch, right? It's sketch. I get it. Some places do, you know, when you have a lot of bedrooms, you have a live-in chef. Why do you have a live-in chef that has a BBL? Like, come on, bro.
Was he freaked out?
Now, obviously, you could kind of explain that to be like, well, maybe she's not from that area. He didn't want to pay more money for her to have an apartment down the street. But come on, like, we got to start using common sense. Your living chef that lives in your house has a BBL. She makes soul food and sucks the soul out of you. Oh, I mean.
Holy.
You get what I'm saying? Anyway. Right.
Holy.
They've been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to Adams. She said they began to discuss this, which apparently angered the male, which is Stefon. She alleges the male then smacked her across the face.
Oh, man.
She said she tried to push him away.
Smacked her across
The
face.
male then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. She said he was behind her with his arm wrapped around her. She said she felt like she had trouble breathing and she felt like she could have blacked out. She said that's when she tried to pry his arm away and he tightened his grip. At that point, the male threw her onto the bed. He said something to the effect of, "Thought so." And then she told him that she still hadn't been paid. At that point, the male said lies and walked out the room. She explained to me that he needs to sign off on payments in order for her to be paid, which is why she confronted him directly. I asked her if she had documented any of the injuries when this occurred. She said she had some redness on her upper chest, but did not take photos. Okay, that's going to work in his favor. There's no photos. Yep. Usually these chicks be like they got mad pictures. Like, who cares if it's actually... They don't got nothing to prove that you did it, but they take pictures of bruises, even if they fell on their own volition, right?
Right.
Okay, so at this point in the conversation, Adams revealed that the male names was Diggs. Stefon. That is. Stefon Diggs currently played for the New England Patriots of the NFL. Due to his fame, she was hesitant to come forward with this. I inquired about the details of her employment so I could understand the relationship. She said she began as a private chef around 7/20/2025, and her employment was supposed to go through the end of the NFL season. She said that she is normally paid by wire transfer, and the initial agreement was for weekly pay. She said that since she's been working there, she has been getting paid monthly instead. As of now, she said that she believes she's owed a month's pay. So basically, she's saying that the argument started because she confronted him because she's owed a month's pay. In early November, she was told by Diggs that her employment was not needed for the week. For the week of what? 11/7 to the 14th.
11/14, sure.
That means she would have to vacate her room for a week because he was having house guests. He told her to go home. You know what that means? Yo, my girl coming over. Go the fuck home, bitch.
Yeah, I don't need you walking around here.
Yeah, your girl come over
cooking,
and the chef walking around in a nightgown with a BBL. Like, come on, bro. Like, your girl is not that stupid, man. Cardi used to work at a strip club. Cardi know what the vibes is, right? I bet. Told her to go home and said she did not need to provide financial assistance for a flight. Blah blah. This is where she was gonna stay with a friend. She said that since she did not ask to be sent home for a week, she should still be paid for her salary. She said that is standard in this type of work arrangement, unless the employee asks for time off. After the alleged assault on 12/2/2025, Adams left her position and the residence to stay with a friend in blah, blah, blah. She said that on 12/9, she returned to the house to get her property. At that point, she texted Diggs, who told her to take up the monetary sum with his assistant. She spoke to Melissa from finance, who explained that Diggs had requested her sign a non-disclosure agreement from Adams before she would be paid. Chad, all this is given that he's fucking her.
Yep.
She got some tea on him. And
he's trying to cover it up.
This is his last leverage to say, sign this non-disclosure that you don't
should have done it in the
beginning.
beginning.
I'm with a high-profile woman, Cardi B. Come on, like, we're not fucking dumb.
Shouldn't have done that in the beginning, but dog.
Adams did not sign any documents, so she didn't sign a non-disclosure. I told Adams that we could proceed with an investigation and file charges, but she said that she didn't want to file any charges at this time. I told her that as a victim, an officer would be following up regardless. I also let her know that if her mind changed, we could certainly go further with the investigation and charges. I explained the process to her in regard to obtain a restraining order. She said that she did not wish to seek one at the time. She said that she just wanted to go home and had no intention of returning. Adams was also going to email any screenshots related to this incident at her convenience. I sent her the domestic violence risk assessment form and a strangulation suffocation form via email. These were returned to me and added to the incident. These screenshots were sent to me and added to the incident. These came from a different number that was initially provided. When I inquired about this discrepancy, Adams identified this as a number where she had communicated with Diggs in the past. Diggs gave her a burner phone.
Yeah.
She got a burner phone to text, yo, come, yo, I need my dick sucked.
Hey, I'm going to give you a phone.
Bring a couple of grapes, some whipped cream, and I got some handcuffs and a honey pack, and we finna, come on now. Like, come on, chat, we know what this is, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all not going to play in our face like we're stupid. He's fucking her, bro. She got a different number that the cops know. She clearly got a work phone. What chef need a work phone? Nah, this is the phone that you can communicate safely on when you're getting piped out. Let's keep it a beam, man. All right, anyway.
Keep it a beam, man.
Okay. On 12/20, around 9:45, I spoke to Adams over the phone. We discussed how she would like to proceed. As of this day, she wanted to hold off on criminal charges being filed. She asked that I reach out to Diggs and ask him not to contact her anymore. So she doesn't want to do a restraining order, but she wants the cop to kind of scare him. Okay.
Sounds just like a woman.
She said that earlier in the week, she received a voicemail and a text message from a female that she believes to be Diggs' girlfriend, Cardi B, I'm assuming. Based on these messages, Adams believed that Diggs somehow knew the police were contacted. So basically, Stefon Diggs knew that she went to the cops, and sometimes you gotta get a woman to go talk to a woman because like the woman will act like she's scared of the man. I get it. So Cardi's trying to do the bidding. I get it. The message stated something to the effect of, "Yo, you don't need to do all this. It's not that big of a deal." I assured Adams. I'm still wondering why don't you just pay the chick at that point, right? But whatever, cool.
Stupid too.
I assured Adams that Diggs had not been contacted yet by any members of the police. So the cop is telling her we haven't reached out to him. I contacted Diggs at a number provided, and it went straight to voicemail. I identified myself and asked for a callback on 12/22 around 1:30 p.m. I attempted to contact Diggs for a second time. It also went straight to voicemail, and I left a second voice message. I notified Adam, and she sent me an email for a woman that handles Diggs' business interests. If I've not received a call back by 12:23, I will reach out to her. In the meantime, I received an email and voicemail from Adams on 12/22, and the voicemail expressed interest of going forward with criminal charges. I called back twice, and it went to voicemail. So you could tell this is some bullshit.
I see you want to go to
Shorty's using the cops, and women do this bullshit. They threaten men. So behind the scenes, what's happening is that she's threatening Stefon on, I'm gonna ruin your career. You're in the NFL. You can't put hands on me. You can't do this. You can't do that. Yo, I got the one up on you. If you don't give me what I want, if you don't do this, I'm gonna fuck your career up.
Yep.
Now here's the thing, and I think Stefon Diggs wrong and did wrong. And by the way, I'm speaking here. I'm doing some assumptions, but I'm a nigga, and I know how bitches try to extort because a couple of whores try to extort me too. That's my personal story, and I guess this is how it connects to the whole Cardi B thing. Okay, it connects to that because you never send your main girl to handle your side chick. Your side chick is only gonna get mad. Your side chick is mad.
Right.
First of all, your side chick wants to be your main chick.
They don't even make sense.
You don't tell your side chick. You don't tell your main chick to go coddle your side chick.
That's stupid.
She's gonna get more upset. There's no woman except Summer Walker that wants to be saved as Pizza Hut.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You never do that. You get your sister. You get your mama. You get your female cousin. You get maybe a homeboy that y'all both know. You never get your girl that you're buying bags, you're giving her housing, you're giving her the world. Because women
stupid.
like look at shit in hierarchy. Like,
that's just stupid.
Oh, you're gonna send that bitch?
Right.
You're gonna send that bitch to come?
Right.
Oh, you don't think nothing of me?
Right.
Fucked it up. So again, I'm saying that to say,
for real.
This is where
for real, though.
I believe Stefon Diggs fucked up. You can't have Cardi B hit up your side chick.
Nah.
And I know it says chef, but it's a side chick. We all know what it is.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So anyway, I contacted Diggs.
That's crazy.
Look, so now she's getting something about Diggs' business interests. I've not received blah blah. It says the voicemail expressed after this date. Right? Keep in mind, look, just look, and this is what I'm telling you, it's Cardi B. Cardi B, you can't send your main girl to handle your side chick. Yo, men, please don't do that. You send your sister, your mama, your grandma, your auntie. You send your homeboy that's cool with both of y'all. You do never send your main girl to handle your side chick because your main girl is always going to be shady. It's like my main girl at the time, even though my main girl did all the legwork, booked the appointment, made sure everything was good. Because you know what my main girl's saying? I can't have my man having a baby with another bitch. Fuck
Right,
out of here. She
right.
handled all that perfectly,
You
but
finna
once she
kill
thought
it.
it was done, she needed to put that bitch in her place.
You finna
You're
kill
a
it.
fucking whore that my man fucked, and
Right.
for you being a whore, I'm his main bitch, and I booked your abortion appointment.
Right.
Happy getting your
Right.
stomach. Like, you know, girls are evil.
Right.
Like, they're evil to each other. They're mean. I should have never had my ex book that appointment. I should have told my ex I was handling it, but I was kind of like a little bit flustered. I was trying to keep my ex too, because I was trying to be mad transparent. Like, because she was like, imagine telling your chick that you got, you think some other chick is pregnant in one of y'all mini breaks. Like, I felt like I was about to be D Wade. You know, right? I felt like I was about to be D Wade. Like, oh yeah, remember we took a little break? Yeah, I fucked up. Yo, I was about to be D Wade, so I was trying to keep it P. I was trying to keep it 100. Like, yeah, remember? Because we did take a slight break. I said, yeah, ooh, I fucked up. So that's why I told him I should never have to do
almost
that.
done.
Same with
cool.
Stefon. You can't have Cardi do that. Look, Cardi reaches out. Look, here we go. This came from a different number on 1220 around blah blah. I spoke to Adams.
Different number.
Reach out. She said earlier in the week she received a voicemail from a female. So on this day, she said she received a voicemail from a female that she believed to be Stefon Diggs' girlfriend. So Cardi B hits her up.
Girlfriend.
In the days leading up to 1220. By the time it's 1222, which is 2 days later, she gets an email or she gets a call. It looked like she was playing hardball. Like, oh, where'd you have your girl hit me up? Send the fucking money, or I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm not getting on the phone with your girlfriend. Fuck you and fuck your girlfriend. Give me this money fucking now. And once that was declined, she calls back the cops a day later, 1223, and says, I want to press charges. Bingo. Stefon Diggs, man, come on, man. You fucking too many bitches to make this rookie mistake. And I'm not saying it's like I'm perfect, because trust me, I've been there. I keep telling y'all, I've been there with the worst of them for all these situations. So
we did it. We did it.
Okay. Let me make this smaller.
$100.
Okay. There's more to the police report. Okay, cool. And then here, let's look what this says. At approximately 9:45, I spoke to Adam. She let me know she had changed her mind.
Thank you, y'all.
And she wanted to go ahead with the filing. I will be applying for a criminal complaint against Diggs based on her statement to me on this date. Based on a statement, I'll be applying for a criminal complaint from Denham District Court with the following charges: assault and battery, and also strangulation and suffocation.
Strangulation.
Clear.
That's it. That's it.
Stefon Diggs was fucking that girl.
That's it. She got mad. He was piping
Tried
out.
to get her out the way.
Yep.
And I guaranteed. You want me to call Lauren? I want to call Lauren. Nah, should I?
Don't call Lauren.
I feel like I might call her. She's like at the family dinner.
Don't call
Stefon Diggs is fucking a girl. Cardi B is a new sheriff in town. And she's trying to clear out all the bitches that's on the playing field that Stefon used to fuck. So what probably happens is that Cardi's probably saying, yo, that fucking chef, she gotta go.
Yep, she gotta go.
I guarantee. Remember the dates where
he was trying to get her out.
The chef was working.
She didn't want to go.
Was told to go home. I guarantee Cardi B was at the script, 100%. Nigga, I guarantee it. Somebody fact check me.
It makes sense though. She probably been
Denham
around.
is in Massachusetts. Go look at Cardi B feed for the dates.
Yeah.
For the dates.
Cardi keep coming to the house, and she had the baby.
This is
now.
the dates right here. 11/7 to 11/14. I'll even do it. Look, I guarantee she was there. I am Cardi B. Is it I am Cardi B or is this Cardi B? What's Cardi B Instagram? All right, it is I am Cardi B. Okay, so let's look at 11/7 to 11/14. Oh, she posts professional pictures. You ain't gonna be able to tell shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
November 9th.
She on post.
November 12th. Okay, November 13th.
It'd have to be probably on her story.
It would be this video right
Probably
here.
be on her stories.
Yeah, this is November 19th. So this is during the week. Well, actually, no, she has a date here. Never mind. She has a date. So this might be
11/4.
an older picture. Yeah.
She right there.
But she still posts pictures. The baby's wrapped in Patriots gear.
Yep. That's true.
I think this is in the hospital.
Yeah.
Somebody said she was having a baby then? Yeah. Chat, what does that say? If you dismiss your chef when your new baby mama just had the baby, let me see, when was Cardi B's new baby? Well, I guess she says it, 11/4. That's when the baby was born.
Yeah.
So you got to imagine, let me see, look, where did Cardi B have her last baby?
And she was mad.
In a New York hospital. They probably went
She was mad.
to where this nigga lives, right? Massachusetts, right? If he's telling the chef to go home, it's clear he's fucking the chef. Or Cardi thinks he's fucking the chef.
Right. And Cardi want to go.
I don't want that bitch around.
Right.
Come on.
Right. Right.
The chef peeps game too. The chef ain't stupid.
Most definitely.
The chef still want to be paid.
Most definitely.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Stefon Diggs, you should have paid her. You paid her ass.
Should have paid her to go, bro.
You know you got a messy situation going on.
Already.
Your new baby mama don't want to be around her.
Yep.
She shouldn't be around her.
Yeah, nah.
Pay the chef, send her home. You being a little bit cheap is causing you a lot of problems. And you're making $22 million.
Just living.
Here's a motion to impound the police reports, which, by the way, they did. So, other than the police report you see now, you're not going to see it. Let me call Lauren.
You gotta call her anyway. You got time? That's 2 minutes. All right. That's it. I just want to
Give
show
me
you how
1
that
second.
camera messing up again. Hit it though. I'm happy we hit it, man. Gotta believe in yourself. Stop slipping up, y'all. This boy fumbling a lot of money for all this coochie. It ain't even worth it. Real talk. Not
Give me 1
worth
second,
it.
John. No, nigga, what the fuck? Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to wrap the topic after this, too.
That's it.
Chad, I sure know how to drag a topic, huh? Yo, I dragged this topic for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Holy
boy.
shit.
He dragged it. I give him that. All right, that's it.